Having grasped a good understanding of what are data types, so let's play around a bit with the tables in MS Access and see what all options are available to us in different data types while creating tables. Now we already know that to add up a field or a column in MS Access table, we can go on to click on this Dropbox menu over here, and we can select the required type of data type that we need for this column. Say I select number. Now, as you will notice in all of these sessions, these first three, the first four that are listed over here, short text, number, currency, and date and time are the four most popular data types that we will use in MS Access. Though the rest of the ones are used, but they are used morely by the power users of MS Access and involved manipulation of big or unsettled data. Now, we already know that one of the ways of inserting up a new variable is that we need to go onto this Dropbox menu, but the other is that we can go on to the table tools tab over here, go on to the fields tab, and choose from add or delete menu options. So say I am on this click to add button over here, and I select short text. So it is going to create up a new field of the type short text, and I can give it a name. So say first name. And if I wanted a new variable in the fourth column also, I can go on to click on this button and maybe select one of those, or I can again go on to the add and delete portion of the fields tab and select currency. So again, I have a new variable created by the name of salary, and you can see it gives me a brief indication of what the salary values would look like. Now, having added all of the variables that we need over here, a new question arises that what is this default ID field that has been popping up in all of the new tables that are created in a default database? Now, the true meaning of the ID field would pretty much be justified if you were to say enter up a number over here and press the enter button. So you will notice that one appears right next to the first row that we have been editing over here. And if I were to go on to the next one and say write up a value to, the moment I am typing in a value, again the row shifts to a new value and the ID is incremented to 2. So ID is actually the auto increment variable that by default comes up with all the new tables that are created when you create up a new database. And when you would be entering up data in any of the cells in a row, and when the moment you will start entering it, a new row would automatically be created with the ID number as one more than what you have in the previous one. So we in the next sessions we're going to learn how can we evade the ID tactic also. But right now this marks an end to our session on creating fields in an MS Access table. In the next session, we are going to explore more options of interchanging these data types and maybe doing altering the behavior of the ID variable also. Thank you for watching.